What it do for what it is, kid?
Oh, my bad.
What even was that?
I Won't Be Famous by Total Drama Island.
So lame. So lame. Did you watch Total Drama Island?
A little bit.
You probably. Yeah. When did it? We were.
I was like 10 when
you saw like Total Drama like action and what's the baby one like
Baby Rama?
My God.
I didn't watch that one.
Good for you.
No, I mean that.
Yeah,
fresh.
they fell off after that first maybe 2 seasons, but
3.
Why did you play like why that specifically?
It was an accident.
There's so many songs you could have picked. There's so much better stuff, and you picked Total Drama Island.
I'll pick another one.
What it do for what it is, kid, what it was, cuz our BG was the scene, Kings and Queens. It is T with 2 E's.
And Legendary Max.
And it's the Level Up EXP podcast where we talk everything high school football. Do you got that song ready?
I think so.
You want to play it now, or do you want me to continue?
I'm looking for it.
So over the weekend, there were a couple camps, man. And they started early. I feel like it would have been a little late. Oh, God bless. I hate you so much.
Don't play too much of that song. We can't get copyright.
So, I hate you so much.
But yeah, there were a lot of great camps this weekend, Terrell. Thank you for starting off with that point. There was one in Houston, which we knew about, was the Next Level Camp, which a very proud athlete we have here was at today. But before that, we were at the Austin Prep Red Zone Showcase, where we saw a lot of prominent athletes. One in particular was number 64 at the camp, Jacob Voss. He's from Brandeis High School. Very aggressive defensive back.
Facts.
That man was handsy.
And we talked to him. He's a great kid. He has a good head on his shoulders. I expect big things from him this season, for sure.
And then another standout was John Carr from, unfortunately, St. Thomas High School.
There's nothing I can say about that. Good for you for balling, I guess.
He was balling out. Big linebacker. He's only a sophomore, too, so he's only going to get better.
A sophomore?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Wow, I thought he was a senior. No, dang. Hey, nah. That's a good size. But then they had a nice collection. They had a nice little talent group out there. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing. There's nothing like Houston athletes. There's nothing like Houston talent. And to my right, we have Kaleb Blanton. Kaleb, how are you?
Doing good. I'm doing good. I appreciate for y'all reaching out to me.
Definitely. We've been trying to get this man on for a minute.
Yes, sir.
He has a great head on his shoulders, a good support system, and he has been balling. Do you hear me? So, Kaleb, we have some questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Would you like to start? I got it. Cool. Don't worry about it. All right. So, I saw recently, last year you had 0 stars, and now you have 3 stars. How does that feel?
It just feels like truly a blessing. I mean,
definitely.
I've been working with a new trainer, Donnie Bags, for about 2 years. He's just been preaching the same thing over and over, just be patient, keep your head down, work hard, and everything will unfold.
Definitely. And it's really working out. Like I had wrote about him before, and I was just like, there's not enough people talking about this, man.
Facts.
Like I really feel like you're now getting that recognition that I don't want to be like I'm the first one to figure it out, but like you're now getting that recognition that like I feel like you deserve, and you got another year, and you're going to step. Well, you was already a leader, but you're going to step into a leadership role, and I'm expecting big things. I really am.
Right.
I'm sorry, lighthearted. I was just playing some cartoon songs, and I know this. You're a man culture. You're an anime fan.
Yeah,
only the real and smart ones are anime fans.
You are not hurting my feelings.
Can you tell me your top 5 animes?
Top 5. Ooh, probably Naruto, since you've seen it on my profile.
Okay. Naruto, great choice.
Number 2, Blue Exorcist.
Okay.
I like that one.
I haven't watched that one yet. That was pretty good.
It's a great show. Number 3 is Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay.
4, 7 Deadly Sins. 5th, I just recently started watching Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Finally.
Great
I was
choice.
hoping you was going to say Attack on Titans.
Me as well.
I don't watch any anime, but I do watch Attack on Titans. And I mean One Piece, because I lost a bet. But Max, do you how do you feel about that list? That's solid, or you think
it's a decent list. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna. I heard Tokyo Ghoul, like the manga is pretty good, but I heard the anime adaptation is not pretty good. So I've not watched that yet, so I can't really judge that.
Okay.
7 Deadly Sins fell off for me like after like season 2.
Dang, how many seasons? Do you know how many seasons?
I think 5.
Dang, you feel like for 3 seasons it's been like subpar. I say that, but like we used to watch The Flash, and so that fell off. All the Arrowverse shows fell off so bad.
Last season's coming out. Hopefully that's good. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
It's on CW.
But
because now
we'll
they're
have fun, man.
doing the Gotham Night show. That looks god awful.
That looks god awful. What are y'all doing? Whatever. I don't want to. I don't feel like you're not gonna make me mad. Kaleb, describe your playing style.
My playing style, I would say it's a mixture of, old school, physical, coming downhill, like just aggressive football, but also some new school, such as, getting into my drop, flipping my hips.
Good.
Bunch of open field tackles, because that's just what football is now today.
Facts. Definitely.
Kaleb, I noticed you have some offers. Can you tell me, one, which one's your favorite? And 2, do you have any offers you're like looking forward to?
Ooh, favorites? I can't really say that I have a favorite, but some offers or some interests really are Baylor, Missouri, Arizona, Northwestern, and Texas State.
Great choices.
Shout out Hawkins Poly. He signed to Baylor, and he should definitely get on the field sooner than later. For sure.
Same thing to Ashton Porter.
Oh, bro, I almost forgot. Ashton Porter went to Oregon, so them some good schools for sure.
Facts.
So we're gonna get we know your socials, and we're gonna shout it out later. But let me confirm to the listeners and viewers, this man has been working out. He's been in the lab getting it in. So, what are your off-season plans?
My off-season plans, running track this year. That's one thing.
Good for you.
Trying to get in even better shape than I already am. Get more stronger, of course, but stay flexible at the same time.
Yeah.
So I will still be working with Donnie Bags. And a lot more yoga and stretching, just to get, like even more flexible.
That's good. Like the track and flexibility, definitely good. I'm getting you right.
Would you be interested in taking dance classes?
No, my mom actually teaches Zumba and step.
Okay.
So sometimes I would go to her classes and do her class. Okay. It helps out as well.
I was just asking because my mom runs a dance studio.
Oh, really?
Shout out Mama Milner.
Yep. The famous Dance Zone. Nice. One of the best in Houston.
My mom she steps for dynamic, and she teaches Zumba at the YMCA in Missouri City.
That's dope. My mom's also in Missouri City.
Oh, really?
Dynamic, is that like a rival thing?
I don't think that's not a dance studio, right? Is it? Dynamic's not a dance studio, right?
Oh, no, it's a gym.
It's a gym. Okay.
Kind of wanted some competition. I ain't gonna lie. All right.
So okay, we know you're at the next level camp last Saturday. How was it?
Oh, it was a great experience. Great competition. Had a bunch of fun out there. That was my first camp of the year, so it was definitely like, just getting back into the groove. Mm-hmm. Yes, I say it went pretty well.
That's good. Do you know your testing scores?
I haven't taken the SAT yet.
No, I mean your testing scores at the next level camp. Like 4D and stuff.
No, they didn't test it.
Oh, they didn't test? Okay. I thought it was that kind of camp.
Okay.
They just did straight just drills, pass rush.
How it should be.
Open field and then pass.
Worry about no 40-yard. Well, I said that's how it should be. It's straight work. Nobody worry about all that stuff. Except for our camp. Because that's maybe important. All right. So, Kaleb, have you been watching the NFL playoffs?
I watched the Cowboys and the Buccaneers yesterday.
Can't really call that a game.
Can't really call that game at all.
Okay. All right. If you were the head coach and your kicker, he was 4 he missed 4 extra kicks. Are you cutting him? Are you bringing in extra competition just to at least scare him? Or are you just like, hey, shake it off? How would you go about that, Coach Blanton?
It's the playoffs. You're going into your second game. I'm not sure if the kicker has been consistent all year. Has he been consistent all year?
I mean, he's been fine, but nobody's special. Like, he's okay.
But no one misses 4
As far as
extra points.
He's a miss 4, yeah. Like, he's not good enough to miss 4. I feel like Justin Tucker can miss 4, and you be like, all right, you had an off day. Like, he's like, look, buddy, your bag's already at the door. You can't be missing 4.
I said it. If they lose next week by like 2 points or something because of PATs, I would definitely bring in some competition.
Get that boy the boot.
For sure.
To push him a little bit.
Give that man the boot.
Thanks.
Okay, so you're going into your senior year, and I know you were already a captain on the field, but, you know, seniors are supposed to be captains of the whole team.
Right.
How do you approach that role?
Stay positive. Like if you're just working out, you know, you're tired, you know, can't think about, oh, my legs hurt. Oh, this hurts. Oh, I'm sore.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, always having that positive mindset, just getting through it. This will help you get better, help the team get better for when fall rolls around and we start playing big competition.
Definitely.
All right. So from this past season, who is the most competitive team you played or the most competitive player you ever played against this season?
Most competitive team, I would have to say Smithson Valley.
Smithson Valley?
Yes, sir. That's who we lost to in the playoffs, in the second round. Yeah, they're a great, disciplined, developed team. Yeah.
What makes them competitive?
Just like if we score, they don't get down on themselves. They just bounce back. Like, okay, we're going to score this time, or we're going to stop you next time. Mm-hmm. Just having that mentality of never giving up.
And over the season, who's the best player that you've seen? It could be when you're on the sideline and you're watching a defender go against y'all's offense, you'd be like, wow, he's not wow, but it's like, all right, that guy, he really like that. He's pretty good. The hype is real.
Best player, I would have to say Ashton Ojaku. He's a running back at Foster.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that guy is
very talented.
That's a tough runner.
Yes, sir.
All right. I saw you were number 34. And now you're number 7. Is 7 a special number for you, or is that just kind of, is there a meaning behind number 7 for you?
It's the holy number. So
okay.
God's got me this far, so I just wear them with pride every time I step out on the field.
Absolutely. That's great. It's fantastic. I mean, 22 is elite, but 7's a great number. 7's a great number.
Yeah. I'd rock 22.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a solid. That is a great number.
You don't have to be nice on. Anyways.
Man, shut up.
So I know you're going to be a captain next season, but what are your goals for next season? Overall goals?
Play as one, as in play for your brothers like they're all your own flesh and blood, like they're your own family. When they get knocked down, pick them back up. If they make a mistake, don't, criticize, like pick them up like, hey, it's okay. Players make mistakes. Next play, let's go. Mm-hmm. Let's go play football.
I know you kind of told us like a couple things that you're training and already working on, but like from your game, well, junior year going into senior year, what's one thing or one aspect of your game that you've been focusing in on and really trying to change or improve? Was there anything you would have changed?
Like in terms of what?
Like that you focused on in the offseason? Like you were like, let me get this right.
I mean, I guess overall just getting my stamina up and strength. I mean, simple stuff.
Okay, so you didn't have like a specific thing.
I think I worked on my stance because I think junior year I was like,
I know you talked about it.
I got better at my stance, but yeah. What about you?
My biggest thing I was working on was moving quicker, like no wasted steps. Like we did like a a cone. It was mainly cone drill, and I was just like working on steps, forward, backwards, sideways, just quicker. So I know I needed to work on that, especially.
I would definitely say analyzing in-game situations. Like if it's fourth quarter and they're down 10 points and it's first and long, you're probably going to pass it.
Right.
It's like simple offensive tendencies, or if they come out in a certain formation, what plays to expect.
For sure.
So just building up your knowledge of the game, basically.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, now here's a hypothetical. Would you rather have the worst game of your life and beat your rivals, or have the best game of your life of a game that's basically meaningless? You lose, and there were scouts watching.
Definitely have the worst game, just because I play for the team. So
Facts.
if I do bad, we still win. We still all win as a team.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why I was trying to word it. I figured that would be your answer. I was trying to word it in a way it was like, yeah, y'all lost, but like you did your thing. So good. That's great. That's a very solid. And I expected that. That's why I was like, you filled the stat sheet up.
Who are your rivals?
I said Angleton.
Angleton.
Yes, sir.
You want to tell them anything right now?
We're not losing next year.
Let them know.
As simple as that. Not really. Just ain't no bragging, ain't no talking. Look, we're not losing this year. When the pads come on, it's game time.
All right, this is one of my last questions. Do you have any other camps, or are you doing 7-on-7?
No, I am not.
Not doing 7-on-7. Or are there any camps you're looking forward to for the rest of the all season?
I'm looking forward to the ESPN 300 Under Armour underclassmen camp and Rivals as well.
Good
So,
stuff. Good places to your name's out there, but get your name out there, get a footing. At least at worst, you get your name on people's radar so they can see you play. At best, you walk out with a scholarship. Right. So just continue the ball, continue to grind.
Thanks.
You've already said you've been training with Donnie Bags. You said it's been 2 years. Why HC Performance? And has he taught you anything outside of the game of football that's stuck with you?
He's taught me to stay patient and stay disciplined, because there is a lot of people that be on Twitter and they see all these other big people getting these big offers, and then they start worrying or doubting themselves, like, oh, am I like, are they gonna ever look at me, or are they ever gonna try to recruit me? But if you just stay patient, stay disciplined, just buy into the whole thing, you'll get results.
Good job, Coach Bags. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so my last question. Tyler Cooks, all right, he's in your class, and that's basically your partner in the linebacking core.
Right.
How would you describe y'all's relationship, and what does it mean for you to be back on the field for another year together?
Just same as before, just brothers, family. Like, I mess up, he like, hey, go get him next time. He mess up, I pick him up. Any advice he needs, I give it to him. Any advice I need, I give it to him. We just have that brotherly bond. And to have another year with him, it really means a lot. Because, we're playing by each other. We have to, be able to trust each other to do our jobs or make the play.
Definitely. Who's older?
I am older.
Your homeboy and your little brother. I get it. Your good friend, your teammate, somebody you could probably see yourself in business with, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he's your little brother. So
So you want to like...
I don't. But don't rush me in front of Kaleb. I can't believe this. No, Kaleb, like I said, we know your socials, but do you have social media?
Yes, I have Twitter. My Twitter is Kaleb Blanton 3, and my Instagram is Kaleb.Blanton.ysb. I have a TikTok as well.
Oh.
If you just search up Kaleb Blanton, it will pop up.
Pop up.
Yes, sir.
Do you?
Do you be dancing?
Oh, no.
And do you?
Not on this.
Do you recommend Level Up getting a TikTok and probably like doing skits and just kind of like maybe quick reports, weekly and stuff? You think we should get in that?
Absolutely. I feel like social media is part of what helped me get out there.
For sure.
Yeah, I think TikTok is a great place to, start, like exposing yourself, and just getting your name out there.
Definitely. Well, Kaleb, we brought you some Gatorade. It's not the not the dark blue, but if we're being honest, it's the better flavor.
My
But
second favorite.
it's clutch. And we also have an actual gift for you. It's some Level Up swag. So we have camps every summer. We like players. We open competition. I don't care about rankings, stats, statistics, none of that offers. We just want you to come out there and compete. And we would love to have you out there. So you're a great player. You met your dad. He's very supportive
Yes, sir.
on and off of social media, on and off the field.
Oh, yeah. Him and my mom.
And your mom.
Mm-hmm.
What was the her gym again? What is that called?
Dynamic Fitness.
Dynamic Fitness
In Pearland.
in Pearland, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Dynamic Fitness in Pearland. Check that out if you want to get some work in. Honestly, so Kaleb, it's been a pleasure. Like I said, we've been wanting you on for a while now. You are a great player. You're working really hard. I'm excited to see you next year. See what you do next year. I'm excited to see if Manvel goes. Not if. Wanting to see Manvel go far. You got anything to say?
No. Just keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Kaleb.
Thank you. And I again appreciate the opportunity for, reaching
Definitely.
out,
Absolutely.
giving me this opportunity to speak my mind.
For sure. We'd love to have you on next year.
Actually, I'm being curious. Who's your favorite Naruto character?
Rock Lee.
That's Itachi.
Itachi? Same.
Got
It's
Got it.
my
Got it.
boy.
Which one's Itachi?
Sasuke's
Sasuke's
older
older
brother. He murdered the clan. But then you find something out later. I'm not gonna, spoil. You know.
I see it.
No, he don't.
God, no. I wouldn't. I'd be wasting my time.
There's
I used to watch it, as a kid when it came on, like,
right.
Just
Not
skip
me.
to when Naruto's a teenager. You don't gotta watch the kid one.
Okay.
Kid ones.
Well, I mean, Kid One got the Rock Lee scene that he liked.
now, cause Rock Lee a dog. He don't get, and Rock Lee don't get nearly enough. He should have probably been one of the more powerful.
No, you should have.
They call themselves ninjas.
Yeah.
Powerful ninjas. That young fella is a savage. I have like a list. I don't watch much anime, but I do have like a tier list. Not a tier list, but I do have like some dudes that I would go to war with. Rock Lee is up there. That boy's a dog. Levi for sure. Levi.
We'll be able to move freely.
Come on, you really think you'll be able to get through Gaara's defenses just by dropping a couple of pounds of weight?
Attack on Titan. Hey, that man's a beast. I've seen clips of Zoro like later, but what I'm watching so far, I mean, he's all right. But I'll put him up there, because of what I've seen in the future. So,
like Goku or
I'm about to say you're not going to war with Goku,
Vegeta.
Vegeta, Luffy.
I would rock with Vegeta. I like Goku's too stupid for me. He puts the world in jeopardy, and I think that's dumb. Like, at least Vegeta, he angry. Like, I go with Vegeta.
I mean, he lets Cell power up.
What is that about? Why is that a thing? That makes so. Why are we letting him power up? He's trying to destroy the world and your family. Hit him, and you need to pull an Aaron and hit him in the mouth. You watch Attack on Titans? Man, this boy Aaron, man. This one Titan was transforming.
Spoilers.
I'm sorry.
He already knew.
Like,
I ain't worried about it. It's really not. All I'm saying is stop waiting. Like, go. If they're charging up, why are we waiting? Go hit him. Where's the? When is there ever honor in fighting? Like, handle your business.
They have
Handle
their
your
say and
business.
pride.
They're about to destroy the world. If they were sparring, if there was just like a fight, okay, get it in. But if you're like, I'm about to destroy the planet and everybody you love is going to die, I'm not waiting for you to charge up. You know what? I will. I'm gonna let you charge up. And while your eyes closed, you do some dumb stuff. Immediately.
Well, to be fair, she didn't have any level ones at that time.
I'm talking about in general. Like that's all they do. Why is Goku so friendly? Why is he so friendly?
Like his son fight is my question. He's
the worst father in history. He gave that man a sensu bean to fight his little son.
Gohan was stronger at the time, but that was messed up.
But
he didn't have to give him a sensu bean.
bro. Kinfolk, that's messed up. That's like your dad going against Prime, telling you to go against Prime Agent Peterson. Like, get your lumps in, son. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is terrible parenting. He's the worst. And I've seen parodies of like, it was kind of reversed when Goku was fighting, I think Jiren.
Yeah, I see that.
And yeah, and it was just like, he was like, hey, remember when you gave, what's it, Cell? He gave him a sensu bean, and he chunked Jiren a sensu bean, and he was like, suffer.
What about... Suffer.
So that's funny.
I think I've seen that one.
That's funny. But anyways, to wrap this up, like I said, you were a great player. You are a baller. A great man off the field. Excited to see what you do next year. Continue to ball. Continue to keep your faith. And don't forget to level up.
Y'all thought we were done? Now we still here.
Yeah.
And we got some great stuff planned for the future. Next week, especially, we have Cypress Elite Sports. We have their two main coaches on with us next week.
Yeah.
Coach Kurt and Coach Russell. And we'll also be at the 7-on-7 tournament this weekend. It's called The Greatest Prospects, I believe. Yeah, The Greatest Prospects, 7-on-7. It'll be on Saturday and Sunday. And they will also be there too, so we'll be getting great covers from that and probably some players. And we have a fun segment we're going to play with them with a special list we made. And I can't wait to show y'all all the lists.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they think because when we put our list out, they definitely had some comments. So I want to see what they think. I want to see what they would do and how they spend their money. You know, see how responsible they are. So this is gonna be fun.
Thanks.
But other than that, stay blessed, stay up, and don't forget to level up.
Well, before that, Terrell,
blessed. Dude, are you serious?
as you can tell, Terrell's with us this week, but he wasn't with us here last week. You want to explain why you weren't here, Terrell?
First of all, there's an episode also where I'm by myself.
I don't remember.
And yet, we had two guests. And yet, you don't ever see me.
Technically, we also had
You don't ever see me.
We had three
calling
guests,
this man. You don't ever see me like, oh man, he's the worst. Like I just did my thing, held it down for the gang.
Yeah.
And then went on.
That's all I asked was a question. All I asked was a question.
Even sent prayers for you.
Uh-huh. It was just a question.
I
couldn't physically.
You called me last time. That's all I'm saying. Like I ain't had to do all that.
You could have called me last time. I
didn't want. I wouldn't.
I was sick.
I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to do all that. I held it down for the gang. Cause that's what I do. That's what I does. I'm T with two E's.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. Anyways, don't forget to level up.